Evening everybody, happy Crafting Thursday. I'm Debbie Moore and welcome to my sale show, autumn sale show. As you can see from the graphics, today is the 17th of October. And how is everybody around the world? Here in France, there's a thunderstorm, electric storm. It's been raining for 5 hours. Luckily, my roof is now watertight. I can see there's loads of you already on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me. And I have also got some of you on Facebook. Loads of messages. So remember, tonight's show, it is our Thursday Craft and Share show. So we're going to get to share some loads. Look, I've got cards. Have you noticed I'm all autumnal? I've even put an autumn top on. I was like, what should I wear for an autumn show? It has to be browns. And I have even put leaves. So hopefully you feel a little bit of autumn on today's show. I can see Janet's just joined us, and actually that's kind of funny. I've got Janet Austin from North Carolina saying hi Debbie and Dave and Crafting Friends from a cold North Carolina. And then I've got Janet Talbot over on Facebook. You both posted at the same time saying hi Debbie and Dave and everybody. Phil has joined us. Good evening. Phil, I saw your message. I haven't responded to it yet. Phil sent me a message saying he watched a video from 12 years ago, and he said I haven't changed that much. That is a very big compliment, Phil. So thank you for that. Wanda's just joined us. Hi, Wanda. Thank you for joining me. And Mary. She's saying, hi, everybody. I hope you're all well. Hugs to all who need them. I will need a hug too. I woke up this morning and I could hardly walk. So a lot of you know I have a really bad I have a really bad back. Quite some time ago, I think it was about now 17 years ago, I couldn't walk for 2 years. I was in an accident and I have about 6 slip discs. And today when I woke up, I was walking very strangely and I could hardly move. So although I'm better, the top part of me is totally fine. The bottom half of me can't move. However, I am not going to let it get me down. I'm here to have some fun with you guys. I've got loads of fun and loads of things to show you really, and inspiration. So I am a little bit under the weather. My body is, my brain isn't. I've had sleep since Tuesday. When I only had a few hours sleep. Heather, thank you for joining me. She says, hugs to those who need them from a lovely autumn day. Heber's just joined us saying, evening Debbie, evening Debbie, Queen of Card Making. Bless you. Thank you for that, Heber. Dave, the rocker drummer, and fellow craft family, hope everybody's well tonight. What a lovely intro, Heber. I've got Nikki's just joined us. I have got Anne saying hi. Looking forward to a great show tonight as usual. Oh, bless you. Stephen's just joined us. Sally, bonsoir, Debbie and Dave and the International Crafting Family from Portsmouth. Hugs and prayers to all who need them. Yes, definitely. Sandra says hi. Belinda, Teresa from Upcycle Wonders. I've got Anna saying, good evening all. Hope all are well. I might have to watch and catch up as I'm expecting a visit from my brand new grandson. Anna, congratulations. Of course, watch me on catch up. Go and see your lovely grandson. I've got Kath who's just joined us. I've got Maureen. Anne's put, sorry, I spelt your name wrong by accident. That is totally fine. It happened. But thank you for correcting it, Anne. Patricia's just joined us saying, evening Debbie and fellow crafters. I'll be watching the show on catch up. Need to collect my husband from the airport. Have a wonderful show. Have a wonderful catch up with your husband, Patricia, and I'll see you next time. Dulcie's just joined us. Sharon. I've got Jeanette joined us saying, evening all. Debbie, oh, something's happened to my, oh, there we go. Sorry about that. She says, evening all. Debbie, Dave from us on DM Delights. I've got Catherine just joined us. I have got Elsie saying hi, Debbie and Dave and all of you. Hugs from Norway. Pat's joined us, says bonjour, Debbie and Dave and all the family crafters around the world. I've got Sarah just joined us. I've got Jean. I've got Carolyn. I've got Margaret. I've got Lucille. Bonjour, Debbie and Dave. Et la commune créative, which means the community, the creative community, I hope. She's put bonjour Debbie and Dave and the community, the creative community. What a rainy evening in Paris. It is very right here in Trenya as well. Judy's just joined us, says I'll be watching on Catch Up too. Sorry, busy tonight. Have a great evening. No problem, Judy. Take care. Thank you for popping in. I've got Terry saying, good morning. In snowy Christmas Valley, how are you? It's snowing. Wow, Terry. Well, to be fair, you're cold Christmas Valley. I hope it's not too much. I've got Carol just joined us. I've got Kaya. Dulcie says, I was just going to say it's a good job your roof is okay. Yes. I have to say that we had to go to French today, and when we came back, I'm going to Dave, we need to go up to the roof and see that everything's okay. And it was. Richard did an amazing job. Teresa's just joined us. Chris says, good. Hi, Debbie and Deb, everybody. We actually had a bit of sunshine today, which was good. Well, Chris, we had sunshine yesterday. I think Dave said it was 24 degrees, but today, although it's warm, it hasn't stopped raining for about 5 hours. I've got Lily just joined us. I've got Vanessa from Texas saying happy Thursday crafters, cool day in Texas today. I have got Jill has just joined us over in YouTube. I've got Betty, I've got Julie, I've got Jacqueline, I've got Shazda. My last night going on holiday. Do you mean your last night before you go on holiday, or you are on holiday? Bentley has just joined us. She says, I hope everybody is well. Prayers to those who are not. Everyone but me may know their printer will print up to 16 pages on one piece of paper. What? When I download my magazine, I do this with a pull-out paper. So excited, and I now have reference to them for the other projects. Well, I'm glad it's all got sorted, but remember, Bentley, if you have any issues, please let us know. We will help as much as possible. Okay, where am I with that? I've got Penny just joined us saying, hi Debbie and Dave and Crafters. Debbie, I have a question. The mystery box at Arctic Christmas, does the Match It Arctic Christmas fit on these? So Penny, if you've got the mystery box from last month, I think it was, I'm trying to think what day of the week we are on, the Arctic Christmas, they were, if I remember rightly, they're in toppers. Dave, could you just pass me a topper with Arctic and then a Match It from that pile over there, please? I will answer that question in a minute, Penny. Just bear with us. Right, okay. So, now these aren't all from the Match It's, or from the mystery box. It's just so I can make you understand the difference between the two types of sheets we do, Penny, and everybody else that would like to know. So, essentially, let me get two different designs so you can get the idea. Right, okay, these are all Match It's. There's a topper. Right, okay, so if we put the top camera on for you, Penny, and anybody else. So we do two different types of sheets when it comes to card making. We do Match It's, but we do two different Match It's. We do essentially individual characters, and then we also do the Match It's with the toppers. So we put the top camera on, we can show you the difference. So for example, this one here, you've got the little characters. So these have been die cut as a little character. Can you see that? So that is the background. And then on here, you can see that I've die cut his hat and I've die cut all these elements out. So that is a Match It. And you've got them, there's these ones as well. So you can see that these have all been die cut. Then these ones, although you've got a circle, the character, can you see, is quite big. So this circle, you might have a circle nesting die of mine called Match It, but this is not a Match It, if that makes sense. And then the same with these as well. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense for anybody who's asking. If you have any other questions, please let me know. We'll put the front camera back on as we say hello to everybody. But while I'm saying hello to everybody, let's do a like and share. So I have got loads of things going on. It is our autumn sale and some of the prices are ridiculous. Let's get spreading the news to everybody. So please like and share over on Facebook. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. The more thumbs up you give me, the more you'll get notifications of whenever I put things on Facebook, in the feed. You know, when we're doing videos, we've been doing videos with Josie Joe from Posh Chalks at Would You Ben Maldon's this week, and Bella's going to be doing some more videoing as well as myself. So all those videos as well as the lives, the more you give us thumbs up, you'll get notified. And you can click at the top right hand side, you'll find a little bell. Click on that and then you'll get notified. But don't forget to follow us, okay? And that will help when you actually get notifications. Also over on YouTube, please give me a thumbs up. I can see there's quite a few of you already on tonight, so thank you for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to actually subscribe to the channel by clicking on subscribe. Hi Edith, thank you for joining us. She says, hi, just got back from having some acupuncture. Hope I haven't missed much. I'm just saying hi to everybody. We're just about to do our like and share. So we've got a giveaway. It is a gift voucher. We're going to give one away on YouTube and also on Facebook. And the question is this. So last time we said, what's your favorite drink? This time is, what is your favorite biscuit / cookie? So this is from Dave, everybody. Okay, because we were talking about biscuits in France and cookies in France and what you can get. Although you can get some nice ones, we miss our chocolate, white chocolate strawberry cookies and custard creams in the UK. So please let me know out of curiosity, and Dave wants to know as well, because we have discovered, and there's none left because Dave's eating them, these biscuits in France. And as you can see, it says is it Bure at the bottom? So we think it's like caramelized biscuits / shortbread. Reminds me of creme brulee biscuits, if there's such a thing, or cookies. So not that we go around the shops every week thinking, oh, what biscuit should we try? But every now and again we try and find something different. So we're just curious, let us know. And please don't forget to like and share, and we will be picking a winner on both socials. Right, where was I? I've got Tracy joined us, I've got Mariam, I've got Carol, I have got Shazda says you need a warm bath. I do, Shazda, but there is only showers in the chateau. Dave is in the process of doing a bathroom. We'll be putting a video up and I'm super excited. I think a couple of months ago we showed you a picture of a brand new slipper bath, which hopefully will get sorted out this month. But watch the space. So yes, so I can only have showers at the moment. But next week I'll be going back to the UK and I'll have a bath there. Where am I? Everybody's saying take care. I am taking care, everybody. I think I'm just I'm so excited at the moment that my brain is not catching up with my body. So you all know, well, a lot of you know that I used to be paralyzed for some years, and it makes you reassess things. So when I could walk again, I just want to do everything. And then I have obviously 6 slip discs at the moment, and I have to just learn not to overdo it. I think most women, and I am not criticizing any women out there, I know what I'm like, we're very independent, okay? And I just need to learn to listen to my body and think, I really should not be lifting that. Because for somebody else, it will be very light, but for me, it isn't. So I think I must have twisted something, I've done something, and today I'm hobbling and I can't stand up straight and I can't walk properly. But God willing, tomorrow I'll be okay, and I won't hurt as much. But thank you for all your lovely well wishes. I really do appreciate it. Okay, where am I? I have got Denise just joined us. Kate says maybe the next thing you need is a hot tub. We got a hot tub, Kate. I don't know if you saw it. We bought a hot tub from a friend of ours who was selling it, and we had it in the summer because we don't have a pool at the chateau, and we needed some because it really was really warm and it's lovely. But that hot tub at the moment is away because the weather's changing. But you're right, we should have left the hot tub out and I could have had a hot tub. I have got, where am I? I've got Linda just joined us. Oh, Chris, bless you. She put, I hope your back is sorted out soon. I think you've been overdoing things again. You know you should take it easy. I know. My mum used to say that all the time. And Chris says, did Dave fix your tablet? Yes, I am using my tablet at the moment, Chris. So thank you for that. I've got Linda just joined us. Oh, Heber says, you look fabulous tonight, Debbie. Oh, thank you. Do you know what the secret is? Sleep. If anybody watched the show on Tuesday night, I really didn't make much sense, did I? And Phil, I did not have alcohol in my drink. However, I do like some of the choices of, what was it, whiskey and coffee, and Irish coffee. That sounded quite cool. But honestly, I feel so much better. And, you know, you've all heard the news. I'm sure you all heard the news on Tuesday about the exciting news that we're going to be appearing on Channel 4 TV. And I can't wait to share everything that we're doing. And so I haven't got time to be ill. One day at a time. That's the thing. I've got some new quotes kit on today's show that I want to share with you. And it really is. It was almost like as if they've written for me today. And I'm sure when we read through the quotes, a lot of you will go, yes, that's what I need. Right, I can see loads of messages coming through. Oh, Elsie says, biscuit with salty caramel filling. Oh, that sounds nice. Edith says, I was a redhead before going grey. And true to form, ginger snaps are my favourite. Are they, Edith? I don't think I've had a ginger. I don't think I've had a ginger snap. I'm not too sure. Oh no. Oh, is it? Am I thinking of a ginger snap, just a ginger biscuit? It's not one of those curl things with cream in. And Lily says fig rolls and ginger biscuits. Janet says she likes Oreo cookies. Oh. Okay. I've got Angela just joined us. Tracy says, been using my scan and cut to cut out some of your craft pages. Did direct cut so I didn't have to save it to my machine. That's fine, Tracy. I bet you loads of people will be asking you how to do that because I don't have a scan and cut. Ooh, I have a coffee. I don't know if you noticed, everybody, I'm using new personalised mugs. I think they were on a couple of weeks ago. So if anybody's ordered them, they're actually going to be arriving at the end of next week. And if anybody wants any personalised mugs, we've got 3 different types available, but it's only available for another week. Because they need to be manufactured. So I think, what have we got? I think we've got, have you got a mug there, Dave? What were the 3? There was Art Deco, which of course is mine. Look at that. Okay, have a fabulous Christmas, Debbie. And then we had the new Christmas paws. That's Dave's mug. Okay. The lights shine on it. And then there was an... have you drank something out of it? Oh, right, okay. And then what was there? It was... Oh, there was... a Christmas gnome. So if anybody wants any, let us know. They're $8.99. You can have a personalised mug. Edith says the circular ones with cream are brandy snaps. Ah, thank you. And Estelle, oh, I like to know about your biscuits. Anisette toast or chocolate almond biscuit. Now that sounds really lovely. Hi Dee, thank you for joining us on YouTube. I have got, Tina and Harry says, hi Debbie and Deb, the weather here has been sunny. Now the reason why I'm laughing, everybody, is because Harry and Tina live in Darlington, where I used to live. So it's quite funny that today, when it's actually chucking it down in rain, in France, it is lovely and sunny in Darlington. I've got Suzette just joined. She says, good evening, everybody. My favourite cookie is peanut butter and chocolate chip, and I make them myself. Just the way I like them. Suzette, please, please, please send me your recipe. I mean, I haven't got a proper oven yet, but I always wanted to make chocolate chip peanut butter cookies because I love peanut butter. That sounds amazing. Dee says, my favourite cookies are stem, ginger and dark chocolate. You're all making me hungry. It's Dave's fault, isn't it? And he's eaten all the cookies. Where am I? Oh, Shazda says, so my last night before I fly to Sri Lanka. Oh, Shazda, that sounds a lovely time. I hope you have a lovely time on holiday. Okay, where am I? Patricia's just joined us. I've got Bella just joined us from Bella Tap to Design. She said, bonsoir, Debbie and Deb, everybody. My internet connection is terrible this evening. So you're looking very blurry at the moment. And no, I haven't started drinking pink gin cocktails without you. Hi Bella. I've got Viviette just joined us, and Mary says, from France, the biscuit I most like are Le Petit Beurre biscuits. In England, digestives, rich tea and fig rolls. Le Petit Beurre biscuits. That sounds... No, they're not there, these. But it does say Beurre biscuits. Butter biscuits. Anyway, okay, I have got more messages come through. Where am I? I've got Wendy, I've got Christine, I have got, Penny says, yes, Debbie, thank you. I will cut them out and I'll use my USB key to die cut. Brilliant. Carolyn says, come to the conclusion that I must make a list of my dies from Debbie More Designs. I seem to have an extensive collection now. Don't want to double up. Carolyn, if you ever double up by accident, okay, because it does happen, just contact Jessica and she'll swap it for something else. You know we don't mind. And that's the same with USB keys. Obviously, if you buy a USB key, please don't open the tamper because people do often accidentally buy it a second time. And we are fine with that. I've got Carolyn Graham over on YouTube. She said best biscuits are canopers. I have never heard of those. And Viviette, Jaffa does count. Jaffa cakes do count. Jennifer's just joined us. Linda, Mary, Belinda, Sam. I've got Maureen. Maureen, I don't know what a lemon puff and rich. Well, I know what rich tea is, but a lemon puff. And Jeanette says, Morrison's white chocolate cookies with shortbread fingers. Oh, they sound lovely. So you all making me make a list because I am going back to the UK next weekend and we're driving over because we're collecting loads of things. And I'll be getting loads of biscuits by the looks of it. Hi, Pauline. Thank you for joining me. I have got Betty and Lucille from Paris says, Madeleine Stollen. Galette Bretons are a good choice. Oh, thank you. I love Stollen. It's one of my favourite things. One day I'm going to learn to actually cook that, or bake that, I should say, because I love marzipan. Raquel, aloha, has joined us. So thank you. I did get the message because I was calling her Rachel, and it should be Raquel. Is that right? Has just joined us over on YouTube. Carol loves custard creams as well. Where am I? I have got, where am I? I have got, oh, I've got Dulcie. I think I've said hello to you. I'm trying to read everything. Oh, you can get canopers, whatever they are, in Aldi. I'll have to look it up. I have never heard of them. Okay, right. I am just, there's loads of messages. Terry's put, obviously, Walker's shortbread cookies. Dave loves shortbread. It's his absolute favourite biscuit. My sister used to make shortbread for him years ago, and then bless her, she had children. And obviously, when you have children, you have a very busy life. And I think then she started getting them. Oh, Rochelle. Oh, sorry. So it's not Raquel, it's Rochelle. Thank you, Rochelle. Hopefully I'll say it now. Correct, Rochelle. Julie's just joined us. I've got Jennifer, and I think that might be everybody. Oh, Christine's just joined us. She says white chocolate cookies with caramel cookies. They're nice. And Tracy's put too many to put down, but now a lot of sugar-free. Well, you can get lots of sugar-free biscuits now, and you can even make them. Okay, I've got Wendy says love all biscuits, but any with caramel and chocolate are my favourite. I'm getting loads and loads of messages through. Jen, bless you, has joined and sent me 200 stars. Mwah. Thank you for that. That will help towards doing more live shows and demonstrations. I've got Elizabeth that joined us, Catherine, and I think I'm just going through them all the messages because I want to start. I've got Lois has just joined us, Alison, Mary, Nicola saying hello. And Lucille's, Suzette over on YouTube, because you guys can't see each other. So I've got YouTube over there on the laptop, and I've got Facebook here on the tablet. And Lucille over on Facebook is asking Suzette for the recipe as well. There you go. See, Suzette, it's not just me that wants the recipe. Okay, where am I? I've got Margaret just joined us. Jane. I have got... where am I? Oh, Stephen's put, I have to go through my third box of stash what I have from you. Well, do you know what? That's a lovely compliment, that Stephen and everybody else. But I do say, don't I, that you don't have to buy anything every week. And I mean that. Just enjoy the community. We started doing this just around lockdown, and we will continue to do this. And we started doing Tuesdays, and now we are doing Thursdays. So I'm going to get started. I'm just going to double check that I've said hello to everybody. I've got Bev has joined us as well. And I've got Shadia saying, hi Debbie, late for the show, and hello Dave. No problem. And Christina has, and Eva from Sweden. So I've got, I'm sure I had somebody over... Oh no, it was Norway over on YouTube, and we have Eva just joined us in Sweden. We're very international, aren't we? So we're going to get started. As you can see, autumn. I'm wearing an autumnish, a brownish top, and so tonight is all about sales. So I've gone a little bit silly with the prices. So I will say stock is limited. And for those people who are watching who have got nearly everything, they say of Debbi Moore Designs, some of the items you may already have. So be careful not to double up. But I do have some new items today that you would like. So I've made sure I've got some new ones on today. I've been told that I have got it right. Brilliant. So if anybody if I missed saying hello to you, please let me know. And then I can actually make sure that I say hello to everybody. Okay, so, where am I? I've got Kim says, hi everybody, I have just come in from taking pictures of a glorious sunset. Oh, Kim, I bet that's lovely. Lucille says, do you know there is a French dessert named crêpe Suzette? I did, but I actually do not know what that is. And Norma says, sorry, just logged on. No problem, you've come just in time. We are going to get started. So for those people that don't know, this is an interactive and demonstration show. Literally, we're chatting, it's live. So essentially, if you ask me a question, I will try to answer as much as I can. If I miss it, Jessica will pick it up. She'll be tomorrow. I think they're in for half a day, and they'll be back in on Monday, or I will pick it up as well. So we do trying to get through all the queries as soon as possible. Now, when it comes to buying, we put a code up. For example, the first item, we have got some physical kits in of steampunk decoupage. The first item is we have. There's two, it's a choice of girl or guy. Normally it's $14.99, and we'll put a picture up so you understand how it works. It is essentially, this is a 32 pack, and you're going to get with a forever code as well. So this is a physical kit. You would normally spend $14.99 for this, or you can do it on, I'm reading a question on both YouTube and Facebook at the same time. If you want to order it, you just put FB3330 and then put girl. And then if you want the guy one, you put guy. They're normally $14.99, and it's $7.99 for 32 crafting sheets. And remember, if you want to order, you just put the code in. And when you put have we got a picture to show what it is? Okay, so we'll come back to that in a second. But then, any messages coming in, I will try to read them in a bit, everybody, okay? Because people keep asking me same questions. But when you want to buy anything, you just put the code in, and then tomorrow the show will get started. It'll be processed. And remember, it is an email. So if you're brand new to the system, you need to please private message me your email address and your postal address. And then what will happen is, as of tomorrow, the show will be processed, and we'll send you an email link, and you can pay by debit card, credit card, and even PayPal. Now, if you don't get it within a couple of days, your email invoice, please contact the office on 07553 457 168, or you can send us an email at info@debbymooredesigns.com, or send us a Facebook message at Debbie Moore Designs. Now, Stephen, you've ordered the guy and you do not even know what it is yet, but we're going to get to it in a second. So the one thing to remember about the system is it's very, very flexible. However, tonight's show, because it's a sale, I can't guarantee if you don't pay for it straight away or notify us that it'll run out, because some of these prices are very silly. So for example, we're going to get started. The first item is FB3330, and there's the choice of, you've got the guy for $7.99 for 32 crafting sheets. I've got a top camera here and you can have a look at what we've got. Let's move my drink out the way. So we have got the guy. Okay, so you can see that you've got, no, that's the girl. Get the right one. So there you go. So essentially you can fussy cut it out. You get all the sheets. It is a physical kit, everybody. For $7.99 for 32 crafting sheets, you're going to have lots of fun with it. Or if you want the girl, okay, there she is. So you're going to get all these backdrops as well. You're going to get all these extra elements. You're going to get lovely sentiments, and you've got the characters. And you can actually just fussy cut them if you want. $7.99 if you want them. Okay, it's FB3330, and you have a choice of the girl or the guy, so you need to choose whichever one you would like, everybody. Okay, so thank you for confirming what a crepe Suzette is. It's a pancake, a rolled pancake, and you recognized it with orange juice and alcohol. And Lucille says it's delicious. Maureen says, Debbie, when I go to pay for my orders, it does not say on payment page about using my points. Is it because I go via PayPal? Put the front camera on, please. Maureen, that is a good question. I would have thought that it should offer you should be able to pay for your points first. So essentially, Maureen, what you do is, first of all, when you go to the out basket, it will say, there'll be a highlighted bit that will say you've got so many points. Would you like to pay with them? You should be able to click with that. And then whatever's left, you should have a choice as PayPal. If you still have any issues, Maureen, let us know and we'll get it sorted for you. I have got Jane joined us from Somerset, and I've got Dawn says, you won't believe this, but I just got electric and internet up from the hurricane. I guess God decided I needed to see your show. Oh, Dawn, thank you for joining us. I hope all is well. Jane says, my favourite biscuit is jam sandwich ones. I like jam sandwiches as well. Right, okay, so the next item, so they're $7.99 and it's limited. Once the stock is gone, that is it, everybody. So if you would like those 32 crafting sheets, and you get a lot with a forever code for $7.99. The next one is a die. Now, we have got a couple of dies, old dies, there's not many left, which is why they are silly prices. The first one, it is our Haberdashery die. And it is normally $17.99 and it is only $5.99. Let me show you the die that you're going to get, everybody. So you are getting the die with the forever code. So this is FB3331 and it's normally $17.99. So you're going to get that forever code to enable you to download the actual kit itself, so you'll be able to, of course you can actually just die cut it as it is, but you can then create cards like this, because all these $5.99 for that die, and you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think it's 13 dies for $5.99, everybody. So if you like haberdashery, go for it. It really is a good one. But first come, first serve with this because it's gone limited, everybody. So if you want it, pop that code into whether on YouTube or you can even put it on Facebook. It'll be allocated to you. And where am I with everything? So you have got on there FB3331. It is our haberdashery die with forever code. Normally $17.99 because it's quite a big die. Look at the size of the dies. Look, you get the pins, you get their little coat hanger. Actually, the coat hanger is not on this one, sorry. You get the scissors on this one, And you can see that I do like the little tags there. So FB3331, and it's a great to have it. What I've got on next one is, oh, there you go. So you can see that you've got the dress, you've got the mannequin itself, you've got the extra elements that you can see on there. So that is FB3331, and it's only $5.99, everybody. So you get the download code. So it's a bundle. When I say it's a bundle, you get the forever code as well as the die. Next one, and this is really limited. FB3332, everybody. It is our sewing machine. Move this out of the way. Sewing machine metal die with forever code. So there you go. So you're going to get the sewing machine, and you're going to get, look, you get the bobbins. Can we make that a little bit bigger so you can see, Dave, for me? $5.99. You'll know somebody who likes haberdashery. You can create your own little cards. So look at this here. This was done using both. I'll come to it in a second. But look at the size of the die, okay? You've got everything on there. So you've got, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think it's about 17 dies, okay? To be able to do little jam jars with labels, it really is a good one. FB, so Louise McFarlane says, but I don't know it works. I think I might have missed a message, Louise, so I can see you. Are you asking FB3332, $5.99? Yes, you can. Where am I? Right, so this is a project that actually Jeanette did. And it's not Jeanette from DM, her name is Jeanette Clennell. And she's done this one. And I think it is available. If you want to have a go at making this, we'll take that cat banner down. So it's using, look at that. It's a lovely project. The project is actually in the craft room. Check out the website, and there is a video on how to create this. And it's even got all the measurements on how to create a set of drawers and also the card. So therefore you can do that. So if you like that, but I'm just showing you, there is the mannequin die. As you can see, you've got the mannequin and you have the dress on that previous one, which is FB3331. And then of course you have got this lovely sewing machine, which is FB3332. For match it dies, what is the printer option I should use again? Is it fit to page? No, Vivian. Let's put the front camera on. So, think about it logically. I haven't got it here. Oh, here it is. There we go. So, big sewing machine. If you put fit to page, Viviette, what will happen is the image will fit to page. Okay, so if it's a match it, you should always print actual, and therefore you'll have an actual. And obviously I do not do dies this big, and that's the way for you to remember. Hopefully that makes sense. It is a gorgeous project, and it's still available to watch if you want to. All you need to do is go in the craft room with Debbie and on the website, and you'll find the download there. Edith says, got this, but I want to give it as a gift invoice from Tuesday. Will I be able to add this to it? Yes, of course you can. So if you've already got your email invoice from Tuesday, okay, I will add it, this item to it, no problem. Okay, right. Let's get on with the next item. So I think they might sell out. First come, first serve with those. $5.99, which is why it's an amazing price. So talking about amazing prices, if you like haberdashery, everybody, you are going to like this next one. Let me put this down so you can get the idea. So I've showed you the dies, but people are always asking me to show you more. So I have got more cards here. dropping them all over the floor. And we'll look at this here. So FB quadruple 3, 33333. It is our Haberdashery Volume 2 collection digital download, everybody. And I've got some cards that we've made from it. And Jeanette from DM Delights made some of these, and I've got Pam made some of them. I have even got Bella, and I have made some of them, and Debbie, a different Debbie, not me. Well, I made some of them, but there is a Debbie Bradley has also made some of these. So you can see these are gorgeous from the Haberdashery Volume 2. Normally the download is $4.99, everybody. What I've done is I have got it on promotion because it's part of our autumn collection. And look, it is only $5.99 to be able to create these gorgeous cards. Get this right. So this, I need a bit of table to show you that this one stands up like that. So it goes completely flat. And you can close it all up. But to stand it up, makes it just a little easel, and this stands like that. Or you can stand it like this. So it's really a nice little card, that one. And then you've got all these beautiful colourways, add a little vintage. I love this. Is one of my favourite papers. And this is FB 3333. Do I need another 3? Did I say 4 3s? You get the idea, everybody. And then what I've got is I've got these as well. Mary says, Debbie, some printers print out slightly smaller than the dies. After experimenting, have found that at my last printer it needs to be set at 102%, but my inkjet needs 99%. Thank you, Mary, for that. And you're right. You know, you just need to actually play with them. But we do put the bleed on, or what I call is the halo on them. So sometimes you might be able to actually get that in it when you actually print it off. If anybody has any other questions with regard to printing, please let me know and we'll try to actually answer them. And Shadia's put, I think of the die matcher, it will be actual size when you print. Yes, that's what I tend to do. Oh, Mary's put, Louise McFarlane, you need to, at the end of the show, to PM Debbie your email address where you live. Then she will send you an invoice with the codes you have ordered. I hope that explains things for you. Thank you, Mary, for that. I think I might have missed a message. Sarah's just joined us saying, hi, all. Sorry, I'm late. Hi, Sarah. I hope you're well. We're just about to look at this fabulous USB key at $5.99. I love the blue colourway. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Let's have a look at that and we'll get started. So this is how my collections work. So this is Haberdashery Volume 2. Everything's on the left-hand side. You've got design sheets, papers, decoupage, and so on. I'm not going to go through it all because I've got so much to do. And then what you need to remember is it's a click and print system. It works on PC, Mac, and Linux. And as you heard, you can use it with the scan and cut as well. I'm going to click at the papers. These papers are one of my favourite. I'm not just saying that. I love sewing papers. And if you keep going through it, it is generic vintage papers as well. So keep going and click on that aqua one. There you go. Click on there. You can see beautiful vintage papers. I'm not going to go through them all, but it's just to show you what you're going to get. If you close the X at the top, this is how easy it is. And then we're going to go over to design sheets. Oh, Jeanette from DM Delight says, love the USB key. Love making all the samples for this. Yes, they are beautiful. And if you click on these, just click on any of them. You get the idea that you have got loads of elements for you to fussy cut, and if you want to print this off, all you need to do is go to the top right hand side and you can see a little printer icon. There you go, everybody. And then you would click on it. But if you want to change the size, and this is what we're talking about at the moment, about fit to page or actual, go to more settings, okay? And you can click to scale. And you can change the size, okay? By clicking in the scale, you can change it to, let's make it 50%. So you can make it really small if anybody wants the images of what you see, but in smaller, basically smaller sizes for smaller cards. Now we're going to click on X and close this down. And then there you go. And then close it at the X at the top. And then all you've got, let's just go, I want to go to the envelopes because these envelopes are great. And it's number 10. So when you go there, if you click on C6 envelopes, these are just beautiful. And just click on the blue one. I love the blue colourway in this. Look at that envelope. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, Dee says, yes, I have this one and forgot all about it. Get it out, Dee. It is a beautiful collection. Close this down. And then what I want to do is go to dimensional cards as well. So we have side scenes and shape cards. If you go to the shape cards, because these are a little bit different. So you have got, click on that one there. That is a mannequin card. Now, did I have one out? Let me just get it. I love these cards. You've got loads of different shapes. And if you know somebody that sews, you know, close this down and go to the next page. Can you close this down at the X? There we go. Oh, it's coming, everybody. Just bear with us, everybody. We're having a little bit of an issue. We get sorted in a second. So, as you can see on there, there's loads of elements in there for you to build it up. You click on the X, and then click on the next page, and then the next page, and choose one of those. So you've got the sewing machine, so you can do sewing machine shaped cards. I mean, $5.99 for thousands of printable elements for you to enjoy. Hi Mandy, thank you for joining us. You are not late, you're just in time. I'm going to start a demo in a second. Keep going. And the other thing that I put in here that might come in useful is number 6, is the stamp toppers. We call them stamp toppers. If you click on the blue one, essentially they're plain. Beautiful for invitations, beautiful scrapbooking, for doing memory books, putting photos in. They really are a hint of nostalgia. You're going to love this range. $5.99, everybody. You are not going to be disappointed. We close this down, and then let's have a look at some other things. Go back into the design sheets, because I'm going to do a card in a second. Keep going to the next page, and keep going to the next one, and do the pink one at the top. The like and share, Mandy, is to tell me what your favourite biscuit is. If Dave wanted to know. And as you keep going, there you go. So you can do the decoupage, you've got the different elements, and you've got the lace effect throughout. Beautiful range, this. Right, we're going to put the top camera on because I've got loads to show you, and I don't want to run out of time. Edith says, on the paper showing buttons, I had real buttons just a fraction bigger. Gives dimension without any effort. Good idea. So you meant these. These look like real buttons. However, they're my faux buttons. And then these are my real buttons. So this is a shaped card, everybody. I love that. And it looks like real fabric, doesn't it? It is a topper. Hi, Cynthia. Thank you for joining us. And these were the shaped cards that we're on about. Great as a little gift. Or the other idea was you could actually put a piece of, like a necklace on these and give this in a box with a necklace on. Leslie, hi. Thank you for joining us. Oh, bless you. She said, hi, Debbie and everybody. I had a dreadful day, but you cheer me up. Oh, bless you. I hope I can. As you can see on here, we're looking at Haberdashery Volume 2, and we're going to get started now. All you need to remember is it's sale from tonight. We have a couple of products that I want to share with you, that are new, but the rest are from our stable, so some of you may already have it, so be careful. So this one is FB 33333, normally $14.99. It is only $5.99 for the digital download. Okay, so let's do a little card. So what I've got here, I need to put my glasses on. I've already, because of time, got everything ready here. So what I want to do, Sam says on the website, Deb, can you go and amend that for me? I have put FB3332, I put it on for $85.99. Sam, I am so sorry, that is meant to be $5.99. You know it is, okay? Yes, Wanda, go for it. It is our sale, it is on offer. So I would go for it if you like the actual sewing collection. And Sam, Dave's on it, so sorry about that. It was me amending and having fun with the designs. And also the prices on there. Right, okay, so As you can see, I've already printed off 2 of the papers. I've put the ribbon strip on here. I love the ribbon strip. Bit of lace, but I've got some more elements on here. I've already decoupaged this, and what I want to do, and I've got this ready. So what I want to do is add a little bit more of a dimension to this with the colour palettes as well. Hi Violet, I'm sorry you're having problems. I'm glad you've joined us. We're just about to start our live first demo. So I'm using my blending mats, and I'm going to use some ink, and I need to put my glasses on. I think my eyes are changing. Rita, hi Rita, thank you for joining. She's put my favourite is Gâteau Ventre Meal. I can't even pronounce that. Only found in Quebec, Canada. Super delicious. I'm going to have to ask Dave, Rita, to pronounce that. She's saying her favourite is a Gâteau Ventre Meal Foulet, only found in Quebec, Canada. Well, I'm glad. It sounds amazing as well. Does the sewing machine die work with volume 2? The matchets, do you mean the matchets? You get the forever code, if that makes sense. Hi, Claire. Thank you for joining us. She's a hectic week. She said, Debbie, you need to wear glasses. I'm wearing them now. I've been wearing them. Don't panic. So I've started to wear them more. Okay. So there's my demo, my item. So I'm going for a vintage feel. I do like vintage photo or walnut stain. I think I might just reuse walnut stain again. Oh, by the way, Sam, Dave has changed the price for you, and anybody else that wants to order it direct, because first come, first serve with those dies, you know they're going to sell out at that price. Okay, now remember, this is a sale, so first come, first serve with this, and make sure if you've ordered any sale items, you make sure that you actually pay for it, or tell the girls to put it to one side just in case you miss out. So what I'm doing is I'm just using my mat and then tapping and then rubbing into it. Because this is printed on that fabulous brand new silk card, what this is doing is it's blending beautifully in there. I'm just wanting to add a little bit of colour. I should have done this before I stuck everything on, but never mind. Mandy's put, my dog prefers digestives. Oh, bless you. And Shadia likes custard cream. Oh, I love custard cream. You can't go wrong. I want to learn how to make all these biscuits. So I've just had a little more vintage on there that I want to. And then I'm adding on here. Hi, Linda. Hello. Linda's put, hello, Auntie Helen. Now, Kaya, yes, of course, you can order that, no problem. If anybody has any queries, don't forget to put it on here. I am using, this is one of the papers, I love this. Just start from this corner, I'm going to do a tear and go in, out, shake it all about. You need to say that in your head as you do it, and then you get this symmetrical tear. The white is showing because what I want to do is rub ink into it, and I'm not afraid of making it really dark to make it more vintage than what it is. Look how easy it is to do that, and because there's loads of brown in here, what I'm doing is just adding the brown. Get yourself a blending brush, they're only a couple of pounds, okay, and add it to your basic kit. And what I'm doing is I want to get rid of all this white, and I'm just simply just going round and round and round like that. So this is going to go here. Oh, I've done that a little bit. Let's just bring this into there. I should have not put my foam pads. I was trying to get super organized, everybody, before I started. Let's do that. Brilliant. So that's going to go there. This is going to go on top like so. And I'm just going to add a little bit more of the ink. So remember, you are getting so much with this lovely collection, and you are going to love it. If you like haberdashery, you're going to love the designs on here. So I've got a lovely little sentiment. I have put that on there. Can you see that? You have got these lovely little, almost like little tags. Get yourself a foam pad, add some dimension. Oh, I've done it, but there you go. So I'm just going to put some foam pads on here. I'm going to do it on that part there. And then what you need to remember that you're going to do is you can either stick it with glue or you can stick it with, well, wait, glue. I need to get some new glue when I go back to the UK. I've got Carmen just joined us. How, Carmen? How are you doing? And she's put, I like digestive biscuits and cake, not so much. Carmen's from Malta, everybody. Right, so this is going to go there, and then what I'm going to do, that goes on that part. This is why I tend to use glue. We've got some more 3-in-1 glue, thank goodness in, so I will be getting some when I get to the UK next week. Right, so everybody, very quickly, I'm just going to put this all together now. Just going to have that on that. Then I have got, so some more tape is going to go on here, and I do need to use glue for this. Hi Cynthia, thank you for joining us. And yes, Louise, you can have that, no problem. So all I'm doing is putting a little bit of glue there and a bit of glue there. And then slide it into place. There we go. And then I'm going to cut that off when that's set. So that's going to go like so. And then I will trim the edges off there. And then, of course, we've been talking about buttons. Okay, I've got some buttons that I want to add. And you've got these faux buttons here. But what I've got is I've got some brown buttons just to give it a little bit more of a dimension. And I've got a pink one. I think I'm going to put the pink one on there. And you do need to use some glue for that rather than tape. That's going to go there. That's going to go on there like so. There we go. And then what I do is I'm going to turn it over from the back, cut that off and cut this off. And then on this bit, just to finish off, I'm just going to just take away that little part of it and add a little bit more vintage around there. So I'm using, what am I using? Walnut stain. Add that to your crafty stash. It's quite handy to have to create more of a vintage look. There you go, everybody. Very quick, just to show you how you can actually just put everything together once you print everything off. Louise says, I don't like cakes and biscuits in Spain, they're too sweet. I wonder what, I'm trying to remember some biscuits in there. I can't remember. I like savoury things in Spain, Louise. I mean, I'm in France and we eat a lot of Spanish food here in France. Right, everybody. So that was FB3333. Thank you for the love. Somebody sent me loads of hearts over on YouTube. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I mean, look how easy it was to put together. The one thing about vintage is layering and also textures. These look real, but they're not. They're a faux button. And obviously I've put some real buttons in, and this looks real and it isn't. It's one of the sheets on the sheets that you're going to get. So as a special, FB3333, $5.99 instead of $14.99. Okay, now let me move this to one side and move this over. We are going to have a look at, oh, another deal breaker. So this one, first come, first serve. We'll put this picture on, everybody. You are going to love it. Silly, silly price. This is the cheapest it's ever been. Okay. FB3334. And it is the birdcage metal die. Normally $10.99. It is only $4.99. Let's put it up. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quite a decent die. I haven't got it with me, but it is a really good size die. Normally $10.99. Limited stock. First come, first serve with that, everybody. FB3334. What I like about it is you get the chain in circles and also in the diagonals, and they make a fabulous, if you put them together. You can, for baubles as well, you can use that. Thank you, Pat. I'm glad you like the card. It is lovely. I love this creation with the haberdashery. So if you want the birdcage die, metal die, it is only $4.99. I think on the website there is some finished samples. And honestly, they are, how do I put this? The sample that we've used, I think it uses the vintage birds. Oh, Anna says, I have this die and I love it. And she says, I had my cuddle, now I can watch. I think I've missed something. Heba says, walnut stain distress ink is brilliant. I use it as well as vintage photo distress ink for steampunk themed cards. And Mary's confirmed that meal, I can't pronounce that on YouTube. What's that word, Dev? Oh, and Pat says she has the die and it's gorgeous. Mille-foil is available in some Sainsbury's stores and it's pronounced mille-foil and means 1,000 layers and it's flaky pastry. I think they are more like a cake than a biscuit and are gorgeous. Oh, I'm going to have to try that. So if you want one of these, FB3334 metal birdcage, $4.99. Go for it. Oh, cuddle with her new grandson. Sorry, Anna, of course. It's been a long week. And Nikki, thank you for reminding me. I do appreciate it. And then we actually don't have a picture for the next one. Put the front camera on. Essentially, people have been asking if we have any mystery boxes left, and we don't. But what we've done for the sale is we've given you a surprise card making kit bundle. So essentially, you are going to get, this is an amazing deal, this, everybody. So, oh, wait a minute, I've jumped one. Oh, sorry, wait for that one. The next one is a Cards for Men card making kit. Okay, FB335. What am I like? Normally $17.99 and it's only $7.99. And somewhere under here, oh, here's some samples. Here we go. Hi, Kat. Thank you for joining me and thank you for sending me 50 stars. They will go towards doing more demonstrations and lives. I really appreciate that. So we are just about to look at the new, but it's not new, nostalgic card making kit. It's a new number that we have. We have it on promotion and it's the first time it has been this price. Limited stock, first come, first serve with it, and look what you're going to get. You are going to get all these crafting sheets and the forever code. Look at that. So you've got wine up there, you have got boats, you've got airplanes, you've got motorbikes, you've got trains, you've got also race cars, golf, beer, and all those backing papers. You cannot go wrong with this collection. And look at the colour palettes, browns, reds, greens, and also that hint of blue. Elizabeth says, could I order the 2 inks, 3mm red liner and 3... Yes, you can. But what inks? Have I missed the message? I'm not too sure what inks you meant, Elizabeth. Let me know. Hi, Helen. Thank you for joining us. I've got... Sandra says, I must buy too much as I have most of these items. I love them. Your window die is the new, or do I have to have a look through my die folder? I will show you it. We're going to have a look at that in a second, Sandra, so just bear with me. And Elizabeth loves this kit. She has made loads of cards for men. It is a brilliant price, $7.99. This is pre-printed. And Dee said, I actually got this nostalgia kit and it's gorgeous. It is, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous collection, everybody. So if you want it, put FB3335 in the collection. And it's great for ideas for the men. Well, whether you're men in your life or whether you're making cards for craft fates or church fates, they're great to have. It's one of the things people always ask for. So let's put the top camera on. And you can have a look at some of the cards. So what we've got on here, everybody, if we can put the top camera on, it's coming, there you go. So you've got from trains, you've got motorbikes, okay. You can do some easels, you can do wine, you can do quick cards. And you have, that one's not in this one, and you've also got some boats as well. So it's just giving you a little bit of a snapshot. Now I can put the front camera on and talk about the surprise card making kit bundle. So a lot of you know we do forever codes. So what we've decided to do, because the mystery box is sold out and we've had people asking, we've decided to put FB33336, 3 3s and then a 6. Tongue twister for me tonight. And essentially, this is a bundle. of 3 kits. It's a mystery. We're not going to tell you what they are. You can't find the banner. So have you not done any more? Have you done 3-7? Yeah. Dave has lost the banner. So can we do something? Should I move on? Okay, so essentially, while Dave's looking for the banner, everybody, FB3336 is normally $53.97 because normally you would get 3 card making kits with a forever code for $17.99 each. Oh, there you are. He's found it. And look at that. It is $17.99. Heather says, come on, Dave. He found it, Heather. There you go. So you're actually going to get 2 kits free. Viviette says, Dave needs some shortbread. Oh, well, I thought at first it said shorthand. I need to bring this laptop a little bit nearer. There we go. Sorry, Viviette. Where are we going? And Shadia says, Debbie, I have never ever, since shopping from you, bought anything that I did not love. And the recipients love it too. Thank you, Debbie, and God bless you. Oh, bless you. My son bought me a USB key with 64 gig to put all the free gifts. Oh, my word, Debbie. From the words of Nigel, Debbie Moore always gives you more, more, more. Thank you, Shadia. I am so glad. Wendy's what? Phew. Nearly had your P45 then, Dave. Wendy, I can't give him P45 when he owns half the business. Okay, so I can see people already ordering it. So essentially, you are going to get 3 card making kits for $17.99. So it's like me giving you 2 card kits for free. And they're mystery. So even if you got them, you know you're going to get loads of crafting sheets pre-printed and the forever codes for one price. And there is so much on here. Heba says, this is from the classic collection for men USB key. No, it's from the nostalgia. There might be one thing that may look a little bit the same, but it is different, Heba. You can check it out on the website if you're not too sure. Okay, so this is FB3336, and it is our surprise card making kit bundle. Essentially, you get him, instead of 3 for 2, you're getting 3 for 1. You're paying one price of $17.99 for a 24 card making kit, and then you're going to get 2 of the card making kits free. You get 3 in total. Shadir says, Debbie, if I buy this, what will my shipping cost be? I'm scared. The best thing to do, Shadia, is to check with Jessica. You know we'll ship it out the best price possible. And for those people that don't know, Shadia's in Canada. And so essentially, if you want it, put it down, and then we can check the price, and Jessica will let you know, and then you can decide. How's that? Cass just joined us saying, evening, that was a fab demo, thank you. Fab biscuits, favourite biscuit at the moment is chocolate Oaties. Probably will change next week. You and me both. And talking about something totally different is quotes. I was telling you at the beginning of the show that I was having a rough day because I woke up this morning and I couldn't walk properly. A lot of you are aware that I've had issues with my back for years, and so I thought I was okay, but I must have overdone it. So this morning I woke up and I really couldn't walk properly, and I really am in pain. The top part of me is totally fine, but the bottom half of me, I can't walk or move properly. So I decided that we wanted to have some inspirational quotes. So I have put a new kit on today, and it's called Live Quotes Season Topper Kit. We need a quote for every season, essentially, and because it's got autumn quotes on, and I love these. So this is my sample one, okay? And this is available as pre-printed quotes. You're going to get 12 different sheets, and it comes with a forever code. Or if you want the digital, now look at the price of this, everybody. $6.99 for it printed, and it's printed on the beautiful satin card that you're going to get, which is 250 GSM, which is £92. And I'm going to read through some of the quotes that we've got. And as you can see here, you have got autumn ones. And this is, I love this one. Do what makes you happy. How cool is this? Now, we'll put while I'm going through them, can we put on the other side, Dave, the FB3338? So if you want the download, as I read through these quotes, you need these, everybody. These will make you just smile. And of course, you've got a generic one, then you've got this one. So you've got some religious ones in here. And this one is, I can do everything through him who strengthens me. So, you know, if you're having a rough day or you know somebody's having a rough day, you've got these gorgeous toppers. And look at the price for the digital download, $3.99 instead of $9.99. So that was an autumn one. Then we have a winter one. And you've got these ones. We forget years but remember moments, and you make all of my moments special. And I love this one. This is great. Another day, another chance. And then you've got these ones like find a reason to smile. So I'm not reading them all, but just giving a few. So that was winter, then a bit of summer, everybody. You have got count your life by smiles, not tears. Count your age by friends, not years. Happy birthday. Really, really lovely collection, everybody. We've got spring. So of course you've got some religious ones, but then this one. Don't try to be perfect, just try to be better than you were yesterday. I use this every time because it's so true. And then you've got this one. May your birthday be full of fun and laughter and of course cake. You've got loads of ones on here. We're going back to autumn. Oh, that was spring. Then you've got these lovely ones. Like things like, if a year was tucked inside a clock, then autumn would be the magic hour. Autumn is proof that change is beautiful. How gorgeous is that? You've got loads. I'm not reading them all. Then you've got some spring. And as like, for example, hello spring. And then spring, a lovely reminder of how beautiful change can be. Isn't that nice? So you've got all these lovely ones. You have got summer. And it's got keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see a shadow. You make me smile. Really lovely ones. Winter ones as well. You have got snowflakes like it's from heaven. No winter is too cold when you have enough love. Really lovely ones. And as you got, then I've got these ones as well. So you've got autumn ones. Don't be afraid to fall. That's lovely. Then you've got, I love this one here. Okay. Actually, I love both of them. This one's lovely too. Let's read this one. It takes a lot of courage to push through hard times. Never give up. Good things are coming your way. You know somebody that wants to send that you want to send that to. That is lovely to have. And then this one is lovely for summer. Always believe something wonderful is about to happen. And then you've got this one here. May the snowflakes fill your heart with beauty and the winter winds blow away your pain. So you've got really inspirational quotes, everybody. I've read a few of them. There is 12 sheets of them. While I've been reading them, I have a few new people. I've got Celine just joined us saying bonsoir. I'm a bit late. We'll catch up tomorrow. Debbie, do not try Mille-feuille from British supermarkets. Try those from your local French boulangerie, patisserie. I will. Okay. Kathy says, good evening. I'll have watching and listening. I love the quotes. Hope you feel better soon, Debbie. I will. Thank you. I'm going to take it day at a time. That is for sure. I've got Anne just joined us. She's going to look back and catch up. And then I have got, oh my goodness, loads of messages. I've got a few of your quotes, so I'll have to check my stash. This is a new kit. This has not been done before. Okay. So this is a new kit, so it's not been available as a printed quote, everybody. Yes, Bentley, you can have FB338 as a download, no problem. It is a beautiful collection. And then where am I? Okay, are these new quotes? It is a new kit. Okay, absolutely new. It's only been loaded up this afternoon on the website, so this has not been on as a printed kit before, not a season's topper kit. You might have heard one of the quotes, like I do use that one quite often, do what makes you happy, but obviously this topper has not been on before. Hopefully that makes sense to anybody that's watching. You can always check your crafty stash. I can see a couple of you saying that, but for $3.99 for these quotes, you can get sorted straight away. Oh, Nicholas says, I can sympathise. This is me every day. Just take a day at a time, okay? Oh, Anna's loving my bracelet tonight. Thank you. So do you know what? Let me put the front camera on. A lot of you know we moved to the chateau. at the back end of last year, I have still got so many boxes to empty because I'm living in part of the gîte at the moment. Well, not just me, Deb and I are living at part of the gîte. And the idea is we will make a room into a dressing room. So I'm living in some boxes. But I managed to find a box with some jewellery in, hence a bracelet. So that's why. And I thought, I'm wearing it tonight. Pat says, I don't know how you feel with your... Oh, I know how you feel with your back, Debbie. I also suffer my back. I have a job to walk to. The thing is, though, everybody, it is... Obviously, everybody goes through ups and downs. And for me, it's... I need to just realise that it can get better if I just take a day at a time. And that's what I say, you know, yes, my back hurts a lot at the moment, but God willing, tomorrow it'll be a bit better. But thank you everybody for your well wishes, and everybody, if anybody's going through it, I'm sending you loads of hugs and smiles, and I hope you feel better too. Right, okay. Helen says, Debbie, thought for a minute your prices had really gone up. Then realised that the 90 odd pounds you mentioned was for the card weight for American folk, not the price. Phew. Helen, that is so funny. Sorry about that. I should have said it a little bit more clearly. Sorry about that. Okay, so talking of clearly, Sandra mentioned the window die from Tuesday's show. I didn't get a chance to show you, but we have a new collection. Well, it's not new, it's been rewritten. It is called Through the Window, and it is, we're going to have a look at it. I'm going to show you some cards first, and we're going to have a look at it and show you how gorgeous it is. Look at this. So we have got the top camera, and this is Through the Window, everybody, and we're going to have a look at it in a second. So these are some samples that has been used. I think Lois has done this. I've got some from Bella, and I've got some from Pam. And look, this is the window die. Okay, we'll go. And if you're wondering what these parts are, these are the mini match it foliage. Even though it comes with dies I should say, it comes with foliage. And you actually get, so you can create your own foliage. These are the mini foliage. And then look at this. This is one I did actually on Hobbymaker TV the other day. Was it what day I was on Hobbymaker? I've forgotten. Last Saturday. Okay. So you can see how lovely the collection is. We're going to have a look at it. And it's FB3339 is the USB key. And we have it as a download. The download, we decided to put the download and the USB key on at the same price. So if you want the download, okay, it is FB3340, and it's over 2,000 printable elements. So this is how it's designed. We've laid out it a little bit different. And if you actually click on papers, where's papers? Oh, number 2, everybody. So if you click on there, you can see, keep going through them all. There's pages. Oh, let's go for the middle one. I love this paper. That one there. So look at that. Isn't that lovely? Great for scrapbooking, card making, really, even memory books. Really a good collection for this one. If you click on the X at the top, we're going to go through a couple of these. Keep going. You got pages and pages, and then you've got the walls good one. If you click on the brown one for me, please. That was red, but I'll let you off, Dave. You can see that you got some vintage walls as well. There's loads on there. I want to go to the toppers. So if you go to the A6 cards, so the idea behind these is if you click on the top blue one for me, please. So the idea is you can then create, you've got the background there at the bottom, and then simply what you're going to do is got all the instructions to create a lovely card. Now I will show you some more of these designs later on. I've left them in the UK, but as you can see, you've even got windows on there, and you've got the instructions what to do. If you keep on going on to the next one, close that down, and then click on the next page and choose the brown one in the middle, for example. There we go. Yet again, you've got that lovely scene. So that is, I've got the one here, I'm going to show you in a second. You've got the lovely backing papers. And as you keep going down, you can layer it up as you want. So this, everybody, is FB3340 if you want the USB key. And yes, Kath, you can have the window die as well. I'm going to show you in a second. And then if we close this down, and oh my goodness, the envelopes are beautiful. I've just realised the time, so we're not going to go through it all. Go to the envelopes, go to square envelopes. We haven't done square for a bit. And then choose, I'm in love with the blue actually. Click on the blue. So look at that. Isn't that just a lovely envelope? It's very vintage, and you can of course, oh, if you print this off, if you go to print, everybody, of course you can do a Merry Christmas one. If you go to your printer options, it will print full, but if you change the size, you can make a little square envelope. Oh, there's loads of messages coming through. Look how lovely that is. Not the messages, sorry, I meant the envelope. I'm sorry that everybody's feeling, well, not everybody, but some of you are feeling the pain. A lot of you are in pain, and it's part of your daily lives. Hopefully my live shows cheer you up a little bit and inspire you to have a little bit of crafting fun. I know it can be hard, and I have been there. So remember, take each day as it comes. Let's close this down and then go to the front camera. So just to repeat, we have 2 different products available in this item. So FB3340 is the digital download collection. It's through the window. So we'll look at the top camera. So we saw this a minute ago in the brown colorway. And this is the card that I did using this die, and we'll get that code up in a second. But can you see there is that lovely, almost like brick feel. This is a die, foliage die that we've had on, and then this is that other paper on there. And these are elements from that collection. Or you can do it in the brown, giving you option, or you can do bigger ones. I will put some more cards on here. Sandra says, hugs to all those who are in pain. Thank you, Sandra. And the same with Pat as well. Everybody that's feeling a little bit under the weather. Sorry, everybody. Anyway, so this is FB3340, and for anybody been asking about the die through the window. So through the window, and I think Nicola used it as well. So through the window, everybody. This was on Tuesday, and it's CU068. Now, this was on Tuesday, and this is the price. We have it at brand new. Well, it's not brand new, it's back into stock, okay? So you can actually create your own little shutters on it, a little box. Maureen says you can. Oh, Maureen, you can have the USB key if you want, no problem. The metal die is $12.99. Good size, and look what you can create. Nicola has created these. She's used the autumn kit, and you missed it. I will recap on it because I've had a couple of people asking about it. So you have got. Let me just do that. The window die. Look at that. You can add it in whatever you want. So CU068, and then there's this one as well. So this is using the gorgeous Step into Autumn kit, which I'll show you in a second. It is really, really beautiful. Now remember, you can use through the window, there you go, and do it that way. And the other way of doing it, like I showed you on TV, if you saw those, is double it. Can you see there's a grey behind there and a white? And just move it off to the sides to create almost a shadow effect. Sandra, no problem. You can check tomorrow. We just have stock of this, and it is really gorgeous. Now, talking of gorgeous, because we've had a couple of requests asking about the autumn kit. So, because obviously a lot of it is behind me, but these are some of the designs from the autumn kit, and we had this on Tuesday, CU067. The autumn multi-buy. Jeanette, Nicola, Lois have had loads of fun with this collection. And it's CU067. How adorable is that? Ready for autumn. You've got Halloween in there. And if we've got a picture of it. We're going to show you it. I'll move these out the way a second. So this is the multi-buy. This is what was on TV last weekend. I've had a couple of queries on it. So essentially you get a stencil die. And what did I do with the card for it? There we go. So you can see you can emboss with it. You can add, there you can see the leaves I've embossed with the stencil there. And then what you're going to get is that card kit. Can we zoom in at the top bit, please? And there we go. If you can zoom in and you can see all the toppers. So you've got the 20 odd crafting sheets along there, all the backing papers as well at the top and the toppers that we've just shown you. And then at the bottom, everybody, and I'm going to show you this in real life, is you have the very first ever vellum. Oh, look at this. Let me move this to one side. So this is FB. This comes with it. So it's normally 47. I'm putting the white card there so you can see it. Look at the vellum. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. So you have got beautiful vellum sheets. I think this is 150 or 80. I love that. Isn't that lovely? Now it comes with a forever code, which means you can print these designs off anything. Look at this. How gorgeous is that? It's vellum. So these come in this kit, and then you've got these gorgeous flowers, so you can get these. Can't believe how fast time goes each time you're on, Debbie. Oh, thank you, Mary. We're coming to the end, so very quickly, I'm just showing you all these designs. Because it comes with a forever code, everybody, look at that. You can then print it off on your glossy paper. So this is just printed off on glossy. How rich are those? Because you get the artwork, this is actually paper. Then this is vellum. So this kit is a special kit that was put together for Hobby Maker. And essentially they're all the vellum sheets, and they are printed on paper. So you can see the difference, but the quality of the design, for example, love this one. Look at that. So let's turn this round. So this, everybody, is vellum. So you can see it's translucent. And then, of course, this one is printed on paper. Obviously, the colours are stronger, but it gives you the idea. Okay. And then the last item for tonight's show, it is FB3341 Autumn Kit. Hello Autumn, it's called. We'll put a picture of it. Normally $9.99, it is $3.99, and look what you can create with it. So if you wanted just a download, yes, Wendy, thank you. The designs, I love vellum. And yes, Jen, that's a good idea. But remember, she's put would look great if it's printed on acetate. But remember, you get it as a forever code, so you could print it on. Through the window USB key, no problem, Edith, you can have that. And Dee says, I bought the Step into Autumn download and I love the colours. They are great. Well, if you love that one, you're going to love this one. We'll put the picture on, FB3341. Look at that. So this is Hello Autumn, and it is only $3.99. So you want to allocate that to yourself by putting it in your comments, and we'll put it on your list. FB3341. I don't know where the time has gone. That is the last item for today. The one thing that I would say, don't forget the quotes. We'll put that as I go through and remind everybody how to order. We'll put that one back on. So the one for the quotes, quote for every season, it is FB3338, 3 3s and an 8, $3.99. FB3338. Gorgeous. Honestly, I can see everybody ordering the autumn one. It is a lovely collection. So this one that we're going to put on is called Live Quote for Every Season. You're going to get beautiful quotes, 12 different ones. Honestly, you are going to love it. Nikki says, does the vellum come with as just a download? No, if you want the vellum, you can have it. If you want it on its own, you can get it, Nikki. It comes as a kit or a download, whichever one you want. Okay, just let me know and we'll allocate it to you. So, remember, if you want to order, put it in your comments. This is an interactive and demonstration show. We'll put the information up on screen so you can tell. how to work through the process, but it's quite easy, everybody. All you need to do, if you want something, put the code in either YouTube or even on Facebook. Yes, Nick, you can have it on its own as a download, no problem. And then as you go through the items, you know, how we'll do it is we need to know whereabouts in the world you are, whether you already have an account. So it's important, if you're brand new to the system, use ordering this way, please private message us your details. Even if you've already got a Debbi Moore Designs account, we need to know that you have ordered on this system, because sometimes your Facebook or YouTube may have a different name to what is on your account. So we'll actually start to process this tomorrow, and you'll get an email invoice. Now, if you're watching this the day after, because today is live, or next week or next month or even next year, if we have the item still in stock, we will invoice you within a few days. And hello, if you're on catch up. Go back and look through the show, because there's some amazing offers. Now, the other thing, don't forget, if you've ordered any of those really silly price items, make sure that as soon as you get your email invoice, you pay for it, or you ring the office, because it's not yours until you've actually paid for it. It's emailed to you, but that's from our stock. Now, if you have any questions, please contact the office, but you can pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. Our office number is 07553 457 168. If there is nobody there, or if, for example, they're on the phone, leave a message and the girls will get back to you as soon as they can. Or you can send us an email at info@debbimoredesigns.com, or you can even private message us at Debbi Moore Designs on Facebook. So that is the end. We need a pick a like and share, and I need a drum roll for that in a second. I don't know where tonight's gone, so thank you. There's loads of you on tonight. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for your well wishes. Now, drum roll, please. Dave can't wait to get his drum set up. So the winner on Facebook, congratulations, is Julie Hathaway. Congratulations, Julie. You have won a gift voucher. Please make sure you private message me your contact details so we can make sure that we send it to the right person. And over on YouTube, and I don't think I said hello to her, Jackie from Jackie Arts and Crafts. Congratulations, you have won your gift voucher that Jessica will be sending out next week. Please also make sure you private message your details so we can get it all sorted out. Yes, Kath, you can have the vellum downloads, but don't go away, everybody, because I'm going to give everybody a present, so please don't go away. I've gone through all the information on how to process the show. However, I haven't told you that next Tuesday I'm back here. Next Thursday I have an amazing new collection to show you. Next Saturday I'm going to be on Hobby Maker TV at 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. So next week is super busy, and then we've got loads of things happening in between. However, a lot of people know that on a Thursday I give you a treasure hunt to keep you busy at the weekend and get you crafting, and it's just a little something to say thank you for your continued support. It started in lockdown. It was inspired by my grandfather, who unfortunately passed a few years ago. And when I was a child, he did a treasure hunt for me in my teens. I loved it. So then I thought, well, what can I do for you guys? So then the treasure hunt was born. He inspired me to do a treasure hunt, and all you need to do is remember two things: today's date, which is the 17th of October, that's on there, and the discount code. So your code, it says there, FB Sale 24. Now tomorrow about lunchtime or after lunchtime, it will go live. You will get a notification via email and also, well, basically a newsletter and also on Facebook. However, if you go onto the website, which is debbimoredesigns.com, we'll put the information up for you guys. You just need to nip over after lunchtime to the website, and then, as you can see on there, go to products, then printable downloads. And remember, you are all automatically part of my crafting family. You're all a member. It's free. There's no catch. I suppose there is one catch. You have to make something with it. Simply go to the member section, find the actual product with today's date on, pop it into your basket. It will have a price, but don't panic. As soon as you put FB Sale 24, it will go free. Download it. And the catch is, please make something with it. Make a card for a key worker. Make a card for a relative. Raise some money from charity. Make some cards with that. Give the creativity and pass on the love. If everybody did that, the world would be a better place, wouldn't it? The one thing I will stress, because people have been asking me, it is only available for 2 weeks. So if you're watching the show 2 weeks after today's date, I'm sorry, it's no longer available. All the treasure hunts are only available for 2 weeks, so please make sure you check it out. And if you're brand new today, you can actually look out the last couple of weeks and download that. I am going to, Linda says, thank you, Debbie, show. And thanks for the treasure hunt. Love and hugs, everybody. Loads of messages coming through. So I'm going to sign off. I hope you have an amazing weekend. And you have lots of crafting fun. Take care, stay safe, God bless you all. And hopefully I'll see you here next Tuesday at the Chateau Studios for some more crafting fun with Debbie Mo Designs. Mwah. Thank you for joining me. Dave and I wish you all the best and have a full crafting weekend. And we look forward to seeing you here next week.